It is the 10th century. The world is riddled by monsters and warring nations. The Order of Witches has just been disbanded, splitting into 8 separate groups, one of them making their way into the world. They forge their path through the forests and woodlands, heading higher into a place called the Amell Mountains. Their journey ends as they meet with the dwarfs and gnomes of the region, settling their base in the peaks of the highlands. It is unknown if the witches built their own fortress or if it was a structure that predated their arrival, but whatever the case, they made good use of it for their new home. The witches from the Bear School are unique in many ways. They wear bulkier armor, they practice a heavier fighting style, and they are also among the rare few to use a crossbow in combat. It is said they do not skirt or dance in battle, instead they swing and beat their foes with strength and force. They are also distinctive for their lack of brotherhood towards fellow witches, even to those from their own school. In fact, stories tell that meetings between these hunters have often led to bloodshed and, in many cases, far worse. During their peak of power, they travelled to the regions of Skellige. It was a land rich with monsters, ones who proved a greater challenge than those of the northern kingdoms. The people of Skellige were also much like themselves, big-bearded, grittier in their ways, and blunter in their actions. There are in fact many stories from Skellige that tell of the towering witches from the Amell Mountains, and it was actually long theorized that the Bear School was located in Skellige herself. For many years they grew a reputation for being deadly and brutal warriors, carrying out contracts that many would not dare to read, let alone attempt. They found themselves scattered throughout the world, in all corners of the continents, looking for work and living their lives as loners and wanderers. How often they would return to their place of origin is rarely stated, but new witches had to be trained, and that would only be possible with a laboratory to carry out the Witcher trials and mutations. But what became of the School of the Bear? Some say they are still hidden amidst the slopes and snow. Others have argued that they can be found further south, beyond the Amell Mountains. In honesty, no one truly knows, and it's really no surprise that the Bear Witches have kept their whereabouts a secret, for the slaughter of the wolf and the cat schools are known far and wide. As always everyone, thank you very much for watching, and please let me know down below what you think of the new style and everything that's been happening with the channel recently. Please do let me know what you think and if I should do some more videos like this. And yeah, otherwise you all go and have a really great day, and I'll see you in the next one.